Hey everyone, Trevor here, in creative mode today, and I'm working on my third book for the Shahari Menace book series. I've been working on the first two books of the series, and these are ready. This is the paper book versions. They're available on Amazon, as well as the Kindle digital versions, and also in Kobo digital version. So they're out. What I did was I reformatted them, and I had to take a few things out of it to get them back to 484 pages, because that's the target what I want to do for the first part of the books. So there'll be 5 books in the first part, and they'll all be 484 pages. So there you go. And like I said, these ones are ready. I'm just working on book 3. What happened was there was a bit of extra of words in book 3, and when I reformatted it, it was too big, and I started to take stuff out, but then I was like, nah. So actually what I did was I changed the measure between each of the lines. So when I did that, now I've got to add about 60 pages into it. So over the last few weeks, I've just been thinking about what I could do, and I just didn't want to just put stuff in there that wasn't really good. I wanted to make sure it was good for the story, and move some of the characters and things like that. So yeah, over the last few weeks I've been thinking about it, and actually over the week I've been doing a bit of writing. So at the moment I've got 457 pages, so I'm getting closer. Probably by the end of the day, hopefully if it goes the way I want, I'll probably be about 470. So I'll be getting closer. So hopefully by maybe the end of next week, I'll have this all finished, and then book 3 will be up and running. It's one of those things, I probably should have done it better when I released the first book, but I've learned stuff over the last 12 months, had some review, or people have told me how I can make them better, things like that. So it's been a learning experience, and that's the way it is. So I just wanted to make it better. The Kindle and Kobo versions of the books, they automatically get upgraded. So when I change them, make them better, they'll automatically get changed and upgraded. Obviously, if someone's bought the paper book versions, well, they're different to what they are now. So there we go. But yeah, that's just, I'm just trying to make it as best as I can. And there are other platforms that I'm looking at in the future for the whole series, but at the moment these are on Amazon and also on Kobo. But there's other places I'm thinking about it. If I can ever stop working on my bloody car, maybe I'll be able to focus on this. But like I say, today I'm focused on it. So we'll just see how it goes. Just going to have a cuppa. If anyone's wondering how I run all this, I've got a 300 watts inverter in the back of my car, and it runs off my solar panel. That's a 160 watt solar panel, and I've got a big battery in the back of the car, so that's how I run it. So, and normally I have music running, but I've had to stop it because of this. So there we go. And I really appreciate anyone that reads the books. It's only the start of the big story. Part 1's going to be 5 books. There's going to be a couple of other books, and then they're going to be there. There's a lot going on, so there's going to be more. I don't want to say too much at the moment of where it's going, but yeah, part 2 is going to be probably 5 or 6 books. So by the time I finish, I'm probably going to have about 12 or 13 books in the series. I don't like the idea of 13, so maybe I'll make it 14. And we'll see how it goes. So it's a big story. It's going somewhere. There's going to be some twists and curves. I had someone read the first one and they said, it was a bit slow. I said, well, it's just an introduction to the whole story. I didn't want to just throw people into the deep area. there's going to be massive battles later on. There's going to be more characters. There's going to be a lot going on. But I just wanted to let people start somewhere and just slowly get through it, get to understand what the enemy are doing, who the characters are, and what the universe at the start is, and yeah, and then we'll see how it goes. But and then look, I'm never said I'm the best writer in the world. I'm learning every day, doing what I can, and like I said, it's a learning experience. But there we go. I've done the best I can on books 1 and 2. They're up and running. I've also just launched a website. So here's where the website is, and once I get book 3 sorted, I've already started working on book 4. I've got about 60,000 words of book 4 ready, and the cover for it's the best cover. It's going to be amazing when you get to see that. So looking forward to that. That's where it's at. Today's a creative day. Do some more writing. I love it when I'm sitting here, got my office running off one solar panel for free. That's nice as well. And just going to chill out, try to get this thing done and dusted as soon as I can, get it out there, and then we'll roll on to book 4. And there's a Facebook page, so you want to check that out. Like I say, there's a website, and once I get book 3 done, I've got some promoting I want to do. There's some ideas I've got, stuff I want to do. I had some ideas and I had some opportunities down in Melbourne, so I might have to head down there for a few days just to sort some things out there. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, if you're looking for something for Christmas, I've got books 1 and 2 and 3 will be available soon. Well, it is actually available now, but it's not the upgraded one. So don't buy book 3 just yet. Wait till I finish working on it. But books 1 and 2 are ready to go. These are the new versions, and available on Amazon, Kindle and Kobo digital version as well as paperback. And thanks to everyone that has a read. Cheers, guys.